Good morning, class 7. Let's continue chapter number 13. Next topic is angles. When two rays meet at a point, they form an angle. The point is known as a vertex and that rays are known as a arms. So you can use rays as well as line segment to form an angle. These are known as arms as well as they are known as the sides of an angle. Now move to the next topic, that is types of angles. There are different types of angles are there. So there are 5 types mentioned in your book. The first one is acute angle. An angle whose measure is less than 90, or you can say the angle which lies between 0 to 90, that angle is known as acute angle. What about the right angle? An angle whose measure is 90 degree, only 90 degree, that angle is known as right angle. So what about obtuse angle? An angle whose measure is more than 90 but less than 180, it means it lies between 90 to 180, that is your obtuse angle. For example, 100, 120, 150, that is given. Next one is a straight angle. An angle whose measure is 180 degree, that angle is known as straight angle. Now move to the next one, that is reflex angle. An angle which lies between 180 to 360, that angle is known as reflex angle. Now move to the next topic, that is a complete angle. Complete angle is a 360. The complete angle is known as a 360 degree. Next topic, very important, adjacent angles. Two angles are said to be adjacent if they are having 3 conditions. You have to focus on 3 things. The first one is the adjacent angles are angles those are having one common vertex. For example, this is the angle ABC and this is one more angle D. It means angle ABD and angle DBC having the common vertex, that is B. The second condition is they should have one common arm. So this arm is a common, BD is a common arm, ABD as well as DBC. The third condition, very important, the other 2 arms of the angles lies opposite to the common arm. It means if this is my common arm, then one angle should be this side, the other angle should be that side. It means the angles should be at opposite. Now you can say, if I take the example this, P, Q, R and S. I write the angle PQS and write the angle RQS. No doubt they are having one common vertex Q as well as they are having common arm QR. First 2 conditions satisfy in this. But the third condition is my angle should be at the opposite. The first angle is this. First angle is this and other one is this, but they are not opposite to each other. They are lie on this common arm. One arm, both angle are on the same side of arm. My common arm is QS and both angle are on the same side of arm. It means these are not adjacent angle. Adjacent angles are that which are having one common arm and both angles are on the opposite side. Next last topic is linear pair. A straight line, 2 angles form a straight line, their sum should be 180 degree. If the adjacent angle draw in such a way they form a straight line, then such angles are known as linear pair. It means if they draw a straight line and moreover the angles are adjacent angle, that is known as a linear pair. It means this angle 1 and angle 2 sum should be 180 degree.